Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing the daily divine masculine check and the karmic partner check to see what is going on in their relationship. Let's spy on them. And if you would like a reading like this, email me. It doesn't have to be a twin flame journey reading. If you just want to know how this person is feeling towards you, what is going on in so and so's relationship, then that is also, I could definitely do that reading as well for you. And this may not resonate for your situation. Just take what does and disregard what doesn't. And don't force something if you don't feel like it pertains to your situation. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's see what the daily, what is going on with the divine masculine spirit. What is his major energies, spirit? He is in an energy of moving on. He could be talking to friends, spending a lot more time with friends, not spending a lot of time with the karmic. He's in an energy of trying to be single. For some of these masculines, they are single. They have already moved on and left because of the Phoenix card. New phase, they're transforming, they're in a growth change mindset. But he's in an energy of really, could be wanting to reach out to divine femmes because of the girl talk. What else is going on with the divine masculine spirit? Wow, and then the Phoenix card comes out. So yeah, he's definitely, he or she, I know that we all embody masculine and feminine, but I do say he for the masculine and she for the feminine. But he's definitely in an energy of transformation, trying to renew himself, trying to have a new phase in life. What else is going on with the divine masculine spirit? Wow. Because there was a sudden change that this masculine did. Their separation from the karmic. Some of these masculines are missing and yearning the divine femme. And so there was a sudden change. The masculine has gave the karmic some shocking news, and could have gave the divine femme some shocking news, because she is also feeling shocked that the divine masculine finally left the karmic. There is an upheaval. It kind of reminds me of the tarot card of the Tower, the lightning striking, the upheaval, chaos, sudden change. What is going on with the karmic partner spirit? This karmic is not wanting to let go of the masculine. She's holding on to the memory. She could be looking at photos of the divine masculine, checking on his social media. She could be checking on the divine femmes, looking at her, him or her social media. Something about photographs. What is going on with the karmic spirit? Whoa. Yeah, she's watching, she's lurking, she's stalking. She's definitely in an energy of checking on someone's social media, stalking them. I feel like with this photograph, she could be doing black magic, looking at the photos and casting spells. Doesn't have to be per se, but I don't know why spirit gave me that sense. What else is going on with the karmic spirit? There's my 2 cards that I needed. Yeah. There is some kind of energy of her talking to the divine masculine, trying to convince the masculine that she is changed, she's transformed, she's done the healing work, things will get better this time. She could be hoovering around him, calling, text messaging, emailing him, direct messaging him, trying to get in contact with him. Because why? She's trying to heal her heart. She's trying to rekindle this relationship. She knew that this relationship was toxic, and she's still addicted to the divine masculine. What is the major emotions of divine masculines on how he is feeling towards the karmic spirit? What is his major emotions? He's regretful. He's in an energy of, I do feel like if he has left the karmic, he's definitely sorry, because he feels like, obviously they may have kids together. They may have been in a long-term relationship. He is sorry for leaving a situation. He could be just kind of just, feeling bad. And it's okay to feel bad for someone because it shows that you have a heart. But I do feel like there's an energy of him completely ready to be done, wanting to get out of a situation if he hasn't quite done that. What is the major energies of the Divine Masculine Spirit? Because he is disappointed, feeling very defeated, let down by the situation. And some of these masculines may be too scared to say something to the karmic. Being very reserved, timid, due to not wanting to disappoint family, not disappointing their kids. Maybe they're just in a tough situation due to something financially. But there is an energy of regrets, and maybe he is scared to take action because he feels like he might have regrets later. What is the major energies of how the karmic is feeling towards the Divine Masculine Spirit? She's ashamed, humiliated, feeling unworthy. For some, I looked at the photograph like she could be taking down pictures from their social media, feeling shameful, humiliated. Maybe the masculines have done that already, is already in the process of moving forward. But she is feeling ashamed, disgraced, unworthy. I feel like this masculine is in a space of doneness, and she's feeling unworthy because of that. What is the energies of the karmic? One more, Spirit. Wow, and she's feeling very spiteful, hostile, vengeful. I really don't like saying the word hateful, but her heart is shattered. But whatever something that he has spoke of or done or acted or gaslighted her or just avoiding her, she's definitely in an energy of spiteful, hostile. Could be doing that towards the divine femme because she's jealous. Definitely in a jealous energy. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. I'm going to use these of the Divine Masculine Spirit. What is the major energies of the Divine Masculine Spirit? Two of Cups in reverse. Look at this. Divorce or separation. End of a love affair. Jealousy, misunderstanding. Love dies. A lover is unfaithful and the other is unstable to forgive and forget. Arguments jeopardize a relationship. The person with whom you are currently in a relationship is not your soulmate. Exactly. The karmic is not your soulmate. It's not your twin flame. I do believe that we have different soulmates in our lives. Like, it could be your friend, family member, someone that you just felt like was your mate, but they're only temporary. They're not your true twin flame. Soulmate is somebody that it was just for that moment. What is going on with the karmic spirit? What is going on with the karmic spirit on how she feels towards the masculine? I feel like she's not quite done with him because of the death card is being in reverse. She's not done. With the death, this is all about endings and new beginnings, and she is not able to move forward. Life forces on instinctual, sexual, animal, and base needs. Physical needs to take over. Fear of financial trouble affects all decisions. Possible loss of home, job, and financial stability. Reversal of fortune. See to your own needs. Build up a reserve. Savings and insurance will help guard against disaster. Keep a reserve of money. Some of these karmics are hoarding money. Could be trying to take all the money from the masculines. Could be wanting to take them to court, trying to take all their money. She could be out of a home. Maybe they're no longer living together because of the possible loss of a home. I feel like this card always comes out for the karmic. Whenever I do this reading, that death card, I've read that numerous times. And look at the bottom of the deck for her. The Hermit in reverse. Distrust of others. You refuse to listen to others' advice. The short-sightedness may be your undoing. Dwelling on the past is holding you back from progress. Rushing to decisions create most of your problems. If you keep doing what you have always done, the results will be the same. Rely on others and trust the judgment. If you keep doing what you have always done, the results will always be the same. Yeah, it's like a hamster wheel. It's a hamster wheel. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on with this divine masculine spirit towards the karmic. Hotel booking. This has came out before. This masculine could have left a situation, booked a hotel because he's done. Could be searching to look at, maybe it doesn't even have to be hotel booking, looking for apartments. They could be living with the karmic still. And this masculine is researching what to do. Like, what can I afford? Looking up Zillow and whatever the places to rent homes, hotels.com. Apartments.com. Because at the bottom of the deck, scam. I feel like this masculine is trying to be cautious when it comes to the karmic. What else is going on with the divine masculine spirit? Birthday. Some of these masculines have a birthday coming up. Maybe one of their kids' birthdays, and he's trying to stay there due to a birthday. Someone could be planning a birthday. Maybe it's Divine Femme's birthday. There is something here regarding a birthday. What else is going on with the divine masculines? Adoption. I feel like some of these masculines have been in and out of foster care. It doesn't have to be. And so this plays a part in a lot of their inner child wounds of not trusting and believing in love. So they have a hard time feeling like stable in a relationship, because when you're in like adoption and foster care, you kind of hop to different places. And so I feel like his stability in relationship is not that great. For some of these masculines, they may want to adopt a child. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's an energy of this masculine maybe in and out of foster care, or they're just having a hard time being stabilized in a relationship due to instability of past trauma and a childhood wound. What is going on with the karmic spirit? She is pressing the divine masculine. I feel like some of them are pressing due to having a family, using the kids as a tactic to keep the masculine staying in a relationship. Pressing maybe because she's pregnant or vice versa, whatever, if the divine femme is pregnant. And so she's pressing the masculine to not leave, let him leave due to a baby on the way, not wanting him to have a family with the divine femmes. I don't know, but there's pressing energy. Maybe the karmic knows that the divine femme has a child with the masculine, and she does not want him to be back with his family, or vice versa. There's a pressed energy that's going on with the karmic. She's pressing him maybe on finances, work, whatever. What is the energies of the karmic spirit? There's a female relative that could be in the way. She could be using this female relative, like a mom, grandma, aunt, sister, to keep the masculine around. Could be a child that's like a female. Doesn't have to be. What else is going on with the karmic spirit? She could be also going on the female relative's mom, sister's social media, trying to still keep communication. I do feel like this karmic is trying to keep communication because she doesn't want the masculine to end a marriage, end a situation, move on to another relationship in fear of the masculine wanting to propose to the divine femme, moving on to something serious. And so she's in an energy of pressing him. Could be that's why she's lurking. I want to see what is these emotions more about of the divine masculines. And then I want to do that with the karmic. Let's see what these emotions are about. Let's move this out the way. All right, let's see what these emotions are about. Why is he feeling very regretful, remorseful, repentant to the karmic? He's learning lessons. I feel like for some he's regretting because they have kids together. Their parents are trying to co-parent together. Um, Lessons. There's also just inner child wounds that he's dealing with because of that whole adoption center, foster care. He's having a hard time being stable in a relationship. What is regretful about, Spirit? Some of it is the parents could be just his parents. He's scared to move on due to the fear of his family ties. He's regretful of some kind of communication. Let's see what this communication is about, Spirit. What does this communicate about? What is... Yeah. He's honestly sad or regretful, or maybe not sad, but sad that in a sense that he had to end this relationship with the Karmic. Breaking up, he had to either broke up with her through text message, and that's why maybe this communication energy of on the phone, he said something through the phone, through her heart, like he feels sorry for hurting her. It's something that I don't feel like is easy for someone because, obviously they have a kid together, family, whatever, however it fits your situation. What is he disappointed in about, Spirit? Something about I feel like with this union, he's said that he had to let it go. Like he's feeling very defeated because there's passion that he has with somebody else. I feel like that's why he's regretful as well, because he wants union with the divine femmes. The passion's just no longer there with the Karmic, and he's wanting union because why? There's disillusion here in this relationship. Why is disappointed here, Spirit? Yeah, something about finances. He's with the angels. I don't know, maybe the angels have been leaving him coins as signs. For some, he's disappointed because there's some kind of codependency, something tied to financial situations with the Karmic. What is this ashamed energy about, Spirit? Yeah, she's ashamed that this masculine was ready to go. Gave the green light and said, I'm done. What is this ashamed energy about? Only reason why he's loyal or trying to stay in this relationship is because they have kids. But she's also humiliated because some of these masculines are loyal to the divine femmes because they may have kids too. What is this hostile energy about? She's really hostile by this divine intervention. Divine intervention could have been the divine femme. And so she could be very hostile to the divine femmes. She's not happy about this intervention. And I feel like the situation was very fragile, but I feel like this cycle was always going to happen. And it's just something that had to go through with this divine intervention, because the masculines needed to go through hardships and rock bottom in order to make some changes, in order to speak some kind of truth, in order to be ready to leave a situation, in order to learn lessons and to ascend. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Angel spirits and guides, what else is going on with the divine masculines towards the Karmic spirit? Dinner. I feel like some of these masculines may have met up with the Karmic and there was a lot of conflict. Maybe this masculine took the Karmic to dinner in order to express how he feels, to say, hey, I'm sorry, and he broke up with her during dinner. Took her out. Maybe they had their last dinner get together. What is going on with the Karmic spirit? Yeah, with his conclusions, she's stressed because of the endings. She's definitely in an energy of stressed, feeling at a loss with his conclusions. She's definitely in mental anguish. hurt by it. You know, there's a lot of heartbreak energy due to him ending the situation. So let's give advice for the Divine Femmes who are watching this. Angels, spirits, and guys, what advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? Okay. The answers you need are coming. Just know that there are going to be adjustments that are going to be required in this relationship and situation. So be patient, but do know that the answers you need are coming. Whether they're answers that you want to hear or not, but there are going to be some conclusions and answers coming. All right, guys, much love.